boss and actually get the final orb and continue this adventure the way I should have done it a couple months ago. So welcome to the video. Hopefully y'all are enjoying your weekend. Here we go. We're going to attempt to actually get through the rest of this game. It's a little late coming, but we're going to try to get through the rest of this game. That starts with one of the bullshittingly hard added bosses.
It's been some time since one of your kind dared come here. Allow me to humbly suggest that you turn back if you value your life. I'm a stone cold killer, as it happens. It's funny, your gormless face reminds me of this fool I once sent for a dip in the magma. You should have heard how he wailed in agony as he fell. Once you suffer the same fate, I'm sure Lord Baromos will reward me, just as he did back then. Well, I hope you like it hot.
Let's try our luck, see if we can kill this asshole. I don't remember which is better. I think Crack is the best one. They're really gonna fuck me over like that at the very start. All members paralyzed. Oh, that's just bullshit. Everyone gets paralyzed immediately. There ain't nothing I can do about that. And they're still paralyzed. No, it's too late now. I'm already dead. This was not a good start back to the game. We're just gonna have to let them kill me this time around. We're just gonna let them kill me. This is not a good start, but I got fucked over by everyone getting paralyzed. So we gotta retry it. Can't take that much damage at the start and win this guy. Alright, now that that bullshit's over, let's try it again. Getting everyone paralyzed and taking all that damage really fucking ruined it. So let's do it again. And this time, hopefully that bullshit does not occur. Anyway, welcome to the video. If y'all were watching this series, sorry it took so long to make this next one. But I had my hands busy doing other projects and trying to figure other stuff out. And with the moving and internet issues and all that, there were just several things that made me kind of delay and forget that I was doing these. But since last time, I did build up and become a bit stronger, so like I said, this should be an easy fight now, as long as, you know, bullshit doesn't happen and I get paralyzed for like 2 turns straight and everyone dies. Hopefully y'all enjoy your Saturday. My commentary is not going to be super great at the start because I just woke up recently. you can already tell by looking at this asshole that, yeah, these added bosses are incredibly strong. Shit, now he's doing bullshit. Tamer is actually a pretty good added class to this game. It's not all powerful, but it does have a lot of nice skills. So yeah, if you play this version of the game, the Tamer is actually really well done. Whoop. Accidentally did something I didn't want to do right there. Anyway, we finally defeated that jackass. part of Ortega's story. I do like the added story parts. They actually did a good job by expanding the story a bit, doing ridiculous story parts. Out of all the Dragon Warriors I've played, all the Dragon Warriors 3 versions I've played, this is definitely probably one of the best ones. It's definitely, if you're an old school RPG fan or a Dragon Warriors 3 fan, I think it's worth the money. At first I wasn't sure, but after playing it for as long as I have, I actually really do believe this was worth the purchase. But if you don't want to spend that much on it, wait till it's on sale. Now we can finally go to the Cave of Necrogan to get everything prepared for Baromos. But first, after such a long, hard boss fight, gotta heal. That's why I don't like doing just stern videos. It's a complicated. Oh, wait, back to the game. And of course, like most RPGs, after a long, dangerous fight, you want to save it just to make sure. Now we're finally off to the... Now we're finally off to the Cave of Necrogan to get the final orb. Oh, that Mount Necrogan. Alright. Now we're finally ready to move on and get the last orb. Also want to keep in mind to keep an eye out for landmarks and other stuff, because you never know when you'll find monsters for the monster arena and all that. course, if you're playing the NES version, Baromos' castle is where you get some of the final gear. Spell increase, but it's the spell cover up in this game, I forgot. Keep an eye out for landmarks on the world map. Make me burn up all of my magic. Save some magic for the cave. There it be. Cave of Necrogan is normally one of the longest dungeons in the game, but I think it's actually shorter in this version. Anyway, normal strategy is to go through the dungeon once to get the treasure, and then go through it a second time to get the boss fight. Of course, my warriors were paralyzed. Fucking Skeletors. Do I have the item to cure paralysis? Yes, I do. mean, the graphics are actually really fucking well done in this game. As much as I wanted to kill the Metabo, I'm trying to make it through this cave at least a decent amount, so I want to burn everything up at the start. Because like I said, it is a fairly long cave with a lot of winding passages. Nice. Now we gotta search this place out for monsters and treasure. Nothing. Down there. I got multi-hill. Nice. This might be a mimic. Oh, that's the sword. Good, I needed that. I just need to find the sword edge armor, or whatever it's called. Oh, sorry, right? or whatever it's called in this version. If I miss any of the monsters or treasures in this cave, I'll research it later. I hate those things. Where are my agility seeds at? I got agility seeds. They're probably staring me in the face. I could have swore I saw agility seeds. I guess I don't have any. I guess I do not have any. I guess I do not have any agility seeds. That sucks. I was going to give them to my sage. bag escaped. Really trying to screw me in the fight, but it didn't work out that bad. I saw it, there's a monster. Musk. I still have Musk. I know I saw that. That's the mimic. We also gotta keep an eye out for mini metals. But yeah, gotta keep an eye out for mini metals while we're here. gonna get a second one. We're gonna try our ass off too. No, didn't think so. But one is always good. Whoops. Well, yeah, some of the videos that are coming out on my channel are a little bit longer, so they're taking longer to upload. There should be some more videos popping up soon. They just have to go through the processing and uploading, but since they're a bit longer, and there's recently been a change in the way I have to do the uploading for the time being, there is nothing I can do about that. But they will be popping up soon for those that want to see them. Yeah, I turned the soldier into a sage. It's actually working out pretty well. Okay, I know where the staircase is, but there's treasure down here if I remember right. There's a hole. No, I don't want to fall down the hole. There is a treasure down here. Assassin dagger. It's better than nothing, I guess. I don't know. Can anyone equip the assassin dagger? Is it better than that spear? Probably a wizard weapon. Now we're starting to get into the bullshit of the running. really? There's a spot that they added in this place that heals you? I forgot about that. They added a spot that heals you. That's nice. That's very nice. I did not know they added that to this cave, or if they did, I forgot. That's very nice of them. I guess because they expect you to build up in here. Which this is an excellent build-up spot for Baromos. So yeah, that's actually a nice addition. Oh, there. Now, I know there's a tiny metal in this damn cave. I just did not find it, so I'll have to research it later to find the tiny metal. Because I know there's a tiny metal in this cave somewhere. And I did not seem to find it. It's probably in this room. Where we start fighting torture guns. This is where we start fighting those fucking torture guns. Sell or rattle it, nope. Already has magic shields. This dead end first because it's right there. Or tortoises, or what they're called in this one. That's why I don't like fighting them. They love to cast bounce, but their defense is so high that regular attacks don't do much to them. Nothing up there. Alright, good morning. Hopefully you'll have a good Saturday. My commentary on this video is kind of lax because I just woke up. Plus, if you watch my other part, you pretty much already heard everything I had to say, but that's no excuse. I'll take the user's relief. Keep my eye on that. Now, yeah, I know my way around this cave. I'm just trying to find all the hidden treasures. Okay, the scholar cap, the sinking cap, that's a massive upgrade, yes. I will equip that. Ah, fucking mimic. I need to start using the X-ray spell to see if it's a mimic or not. I always forget to do that. Oh, your drone spell, I'm stupid. I meant to switch it to the swoosh. That was stupid. My fuck up. had to check, because I have not found the mini metal yet. I know there's going to be at least one in this cave. I must have missed it. That's alright, we'll research this cave later. I don't like fighting those guys. That reminds me, I need to go back to the Metal Man to see if there's any new prizes. I don't remember when the last time was I went and saw the Metal Man. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I saw the Metal Man. I may have to go back to him and see what prizes he has. That fight right now anyway. Fucking really? Finally out of the Necrogan cave. Landmark. Vanishing Bell. Dragon Tail Whip. Yeah. No monsters. No, not appear to be any monsters. Oh well, in the shrine area. Uzi the Snaily.
This mystical orb served to commemorate this momentous day.
Now we got all the orbs and we can summon the bird.
Surely one such as you will be able to deliver us from the menace of the Archfiend. And surely, among the race of men, It will be you when the Everbird awaits.
Okay, search for tiny metals real quick. Aha. I knew there had to be one. Alright. Let's go back to the Leahan to restore our stuff and check the tiny metal shop to see what tiny metal awards we get on the tiny metals this time. Let's see what tiny metal gifts that we've probably been missing because I hadn't been searching them. Or I hadn't been talking to the Metal King. So I guess I already collected everything I was able to. For now. That's fine. I guess I hadn't been there yet. Okay, before we go any further on that, we're going to which one? We're going to do some Monster Arena stuff. We're going to try out the Monster Arena. I don't remember if we finished this one or not, so we're going to check this one out first. But I do not remember if we finished this Monster Arena or not. Well, we're gonna check. I guess I already beat these. It looks like I already beat these. The next one I think is what? Samaneo. Minoza. I think the next Monster Arena is in Minoza. Yeah. So this has to be the one we're supposed to be doing. yet. Okay, let's see. Choose which monsters. Alright, let's try this team out. Let's try this team out, see if it's strong enough. Let's see if my monsters are strong enough. Give it a shot. Well, on the first round. Magic for the final round. Rank 5. Anyone can use the cat suit. Not even that good. Alright, let's try rank 6. Let's go as the same team. We're gonna go as the same team, give it a shot. Might as well go as the same team, they're my strongest guys. Doing so good so far. Beat rank 6. Dragon Bane Claw. Anyone can use that. No. That would have been good if I had a fighter. Alright, rank 7. Flowing dress might be nice. So let's go ahead and go for rank 7. Same team. one. Wait, there's an 8th rank? Okay, floating dress, anyone can use that. Probably not. Ah, actually nice. That was a good item. Okay, what's rank 8? Ah, there's no more ranks. That was the last rank in here, was rank 7. So now I gotta go to the next monster arena. But now we're caught up on the monster arena. That's a good thing.